One of the things that I would want to say about that is, first of all, be a man that is under leadership to help you see and to model for you what it is that you want to become. I don't think people know the power of role models. Role models are very, very powerful. That's why most ladies, when they have come from a family where the father was good, they want to look for a man like their father. I think one of the things that men need to do is to look for men, surround themselves with men that can be able to model for them what it is that they want to become. God allowed me to sit under Don Mathini of Nairobi Lighthouse Church for a couple of years. And I believe what I was there for is just to see a man who loves his wife and cares for his wife, because I had no idea how it's done. Sometimes it's so difficult for you to try to tell somebody to do something that they've never seen done. So you've never seen a successful marriage, you come from a dysfunctional home, and here, boom, you're now supposed to be a functional husband. You saw your father abuse your mother, you saw your father mistreat your mom, you saw your father cold towards your mom. That's all you grew up knowing. And now you're supposed to be warm and nice. You don't know that, So I would encourage men, surround yourself and be humble, because that's humility. A lot of times, because of our male ego, we don't want to really sit down and learn from people who are successful. And because of that, we can't. So if you see somebody that is succeeding in business, for example, like you gave an example of Chris Kubi and the others who are succeeding in business, the wise thing for you to do is to sit under those people and listen to them about the lessons they have learned. I don't believe experience is the best teacher. Experience is the worst teacher. The best teacher is people's experiences. That is, you can learn from other people's mistakes. You can learn from where they succeeded, what they did right, what they did wrong, and so forth. And be open yourself for that. Because a lot of times people have a prejudged mind. Even when they come to listen to Kiuna, they already have prejudged and they're thinking their own thing. But if you come with an open mind to learn, you'll be amazed by how much you can learn. So I think if there's one thing I can tell young people who want to really have a successful marriage, go and hang around people who are succeeding and learn from them and ask questions. The truth of the matter is that there's no magic to it. It is just learning how to do it. And when you learn how to do it, it's possible. So if you want to be a man that can really take care of your home, go sit also with other men. And see, that is one thing that you've lost. Because before, in our African culture, you never got married until you sat down with your uncles. And the women sat down with their aunties. And they were taught. They were told, this is how you deal with your husband. This is how, they spoke to you. And they helped you. And because of that, you didn't go in like blindsided. A lot of people go into marriage and they're blindsided. They're like, what? But if you can learn, and that's one thing I did. I came from a very dysfunctional home. My dad and mom divorced when I was very young. And my dad was very, very abusive towards my mom. But I decided I was not going to have the same kind of marriage. So what did I do? I learned. I bought books. I bought books on marriage even before I knew her. Many years before I learned about marriage. I learned. I took time and just studied. Then also exposed myself to, or rather God brought me to Pastor Don, and I allowed him to teach me. And we've always sought counsel from him, in the beginning, and until we go to a place where our marriage is grounded. So I think that is one thing I see in our generation that we don't have. We don't have people that, or rather we don't allow ourselves to have models, role models, people that I can say, this is somebody that I'd like to emulate. A lot of especially young men feel like, I don't need who is Bishop to tell me anything. I don't need. And because of that, you can't get help. You can't get help. It is not weakness to look up to people. It is strength. Because you don't have to repeat their mistakes. You don't have to. You can actually look up to people and ask them questions. And that is something that I want a lot of young people